Right. A 52-year-old man from Spokane remains in custody in Butte after that 9-hour standoff with police yesterday. He's accused of hijacking a bus. And tonight we have an exclusive interview with the hostage, and he shares his harrowing ordeal with KPAX's John Amy.
When Dameane Baumgartner saw the bus driver run out of the bus after it stopped in Butte, he knew something was wrong.
All of a sudden, this guy, he had some kind of a hat and a pistol inside of it, and he put it in my face and said, "Sit down or die."
This began a 3-hour-long standoff with police inside the Jefferson Lines bus. Dameane, who was returning to Butte after a doctor's appointment in Missoula, thought this was the end.
He told me we were both gonna die today. And the reason he ordered a meal was so that I could have my last meal because he already ate his.
Police left food in the doorway of the bus, and that's when Dameane took a big chance.
And I said, "Hey, just let me reach down and grab it." And when I started to move forward, our bodies became separated, and I felt that chance, and I spun around and punched him as hard as I could and ran off out of the bus. And I escaped.
Dameane said he sympathized with his captor.
He wanted a voice. He wanted to be heard. He wanted to be the white male that's homeless, that nobody gets help, that isn't allowed to get help. He was a conservative looking for a conservative place to go, which is why he chose Montana.
You went through an extremely traumatic situation. Do you harbor any ill will or anger toward your captor?
I don't think he's a monster. I don't think he's a bad guy. I think that this guy was really sick. I think he was confused in his head, and unfortunately, this is the way he handled it.
Dameane's been homeless. He's abused drugs, and he even has a criminal record. So he says he can relate to the man who held him at gunpoint. But for now, he has a new perspective.
I'm grateful to be alive, and I'm grateful that I've had a wife. I'm grateful for even all the prison time I've done. I'm grateful for everything I've been through, and I'm grateful that I'm here talking to you today.
In Butte, John Amy, MTN News.
The suspect's name has not been released. He's expected to appear in court tomorrow.